I was asked to climb Mt Kilimanjaro with a team from World Vision so that we could raise money and awareness for microfinancing, which is a great scheme that enables people to help themselves. You give somebody a small loan to set up a business, which can involve just buying a blow dryer and a couple of brushes, and all of a sudden a woman can become a hairdresser in, the back part of her hut. She pays it back, and it's lent out again to somebody else who wants to do set up an own business. Other people have bought motorbikes so that they can distribute their fruit and veg, to a wider area. And ultimately, if you give $50 to $100, $200, you can end up giving it to basically 10 different entrepreneurs because it gets paid back and sent out again. So it's a great scheme. I could have just written out a check, that is true, for microfinancing, but it's a great way to raise awareness. We're going to go to Tanzania and visit some of the people who will benefit from this and actually see the tangible results. And then we've got to climb the mountain as a kind of payback. I'm nervous about failing. I hate the idea of failing. I hate the idea of being that girl that doesn't make it. Because I've heard from plenty of people who have made it to the top of Kilimanjaro, and I've also heard of plenty of people who have not. And I don't want to be in the have-nots. Because that would just kill me, I think. I hate the idea of not being able to do it. But there's no reason why I shouldn't. And I have a secret training program that I haven't told the others about. Very diverse team climbing Mount Kilimanjaro. We have Reece Darby, we have Mahi Drysdale and his fiancée Juliet Haig. We have Bo Runga, we have the CEO of World Vision New Zealand, Chris Clark, a couple of the other members of World Vision, and me. So yeah, it goes from 25 degrees Celsius to minus 25 degrees in 5 days. So the elements are going to be challenging, the climb will be challenging. The biggest problem is altitude sickness, I think. Who knows how we behave when we're put under pressure? Like we won't have any oxygen because it gets very thin at that atmosphere. Hopefully I'll get very thin at that atmosphere too, but I rather fear it's only the oxygen. So we'll be tired, we'll be hungry. So when you put a group of strangers together, all sleeping in tents, it's going to be interesting. I never ever did the Celebrity Treasure Island thing because I just knew I'd turn feral when put under pressure. So I'm just really hoping that I'm chirpy and resolute and don't whine and make it to the top. I'm fundraising for the World Vision microfinancing project in Tanzania by coming out of retirement and doing a one-off MCing gig. Mahi and Juliet are offering a rowing lesson at Karapiro. They're offering an hour for 2 bunnies, brand new novice, and if you're experienced rowers, you can have 4, yeah, which seems to make sense. Reece is offering his own personal recording voice message in character, and Bo's auctioning one of her beautiful necklaces and a trilogy gift pack. So there's some great things to see on the Trade Me auction site. So yeah, it's all going to a very good cause.